am Mr. Cack. Over to one direction is Jared. Over to the other direction is TJ. We're the nerds. We like to rage. We are watching trailers. If you like this stuff, comment, like, subscribe, share. Give it to anyone. Give it to Cher. Give it to Sonny. I don't know how you're going to do that, but try anyways. But yeah, Raging Nerds.
He's got a tombstone.
God. Let's, so the first one we're going to watch, listen, I can't wait any longer. I've put it off for an entire week after someone on YouTube, and this is not me criticizing the person on YouTube. Thank you for pointing this out, person. But the first comment on our Ghostbusters International trailer, a trailer that we, for right or wrong reasons, waited months to actually do a trailer reaction to. The day I release it is the day that Sony drops another Ghostbuster trailer. And the first comment is, hey, you guys do know that 3 hours ago they released another newer trailer than this. This is old. I'm like, yeah, thanks, buddy.
Well, you know, we can only control what we can control. All right, there, commenter. And thank you for that comment, though, because had you not said that, we might not have known, even though we did know. But let's get to it. Here we go. All right,
so this is Ghostbusters Afterlife final trailer. I'm so excited. My nipples are already hard. It's just my tagline for all Ghostbusters content.
I remember Revelations. And I looked as he opened the sixth seal. There was a great earthquake. Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Raise a call.
I'm calling about what happened in New York.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
I love the mini posts.
I love the mini posts.
It still smiled.
What is happening here?
Her grandfather was a Ghostbuster. Something was coming and he knew it.
I think we opened the gates of hell.
Hey, have you missed this?
Oh god,
that's the first time they've used the music. That's the first trailer they used the music to. Oh man,
boys, I think I need to wake up my wife and let her know that I might be cheating on her with a film full of people. Jason Reitman, I'm about to send you a letter saying, "Hey, buddy, would you marry me?" Like,
oh man, I like how they lull you to sleep with like everything you've seen. You've already seen.
They've shown us like more
9 seconds. They've
shown us more ghosts in it, and it looks like a lot of these ghosts are more reminiscent of
the real Ghostbusters.
The real Ghostbusters.
Yeah. So the one of the ghosts that you see with the big eye that pops in the second ghost they show is actually a toy from the Kenner line from our youth called Bug Eye. And now a lot of people are hoping that the toilet ghost will pop up in this. I forget what it was called, something flush. Are hoping that character will show up in this, and they just basically do the Kenner line of Ghostbuster or of Ghost from the Ghostbuster line.
Yeah. Oh man,
gosh,
it's next Friday.
The archive quote of Ray and Winston having the Revelations chat.
Yes,
it's such a good add to this too. Oh,
I noticed in the last trailer we watched too, like you can tell it's Ray's occult store, and he's got his sleeves rolled up, and he reaches in something. You can see a tattoo on his arm, but I can't read it, and I'm trying to wonder if there's some significance to that tattoo.
So someone actually commented in our video, it's the passage of Revelations that they talk about him and Winston.
All right. Cool. Well, there you go. I had to answer my own question. No. Or will you answer my question?
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, people love giving us feedback on the Ghostbuster trailer, so I'll do 25 Ghostbuster trailer reactions.
So should we just change the name at this point?
We should just be Rage You Ghostbusters, I think. I think that's what we do.
Seems to be where we get the most.
Listen.
Where we get the most cred.
You smell that? Either that or us talking poorly about Halloween Kills, which I think now Jared is very justified in his anger from that moment. If we're
gosh.
Did y'all watch it?
I did
I
watch
watched it.
Was I right?
Well, you know, where one movie failed to pick up on nostalgia, Ghostbuster Afterlife. I am making a declaration right now. I don't care what any critic, spook, specter, or ghost thinks about this movie. I'm gonna love it. And I'm gonna love it. I don't care what anyone thinks. I already love it. The Ghostbusters are in it. The only thing that's gonna make me sad is Harold Ramis isn't in it. I know there's probably gonna be some allusion to Harold Ramis's Egon, and that's fine. This would have been so much better though if they had gotten this made. Everything happens for a reason. It's a quote from the actual movie itself. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm just gonna take that for what it is. This movie's gonna be awesome. I am super excited. I am going to see this as soon as I can, and then I'm going to probably go and watch it a second time before it's all said and done that weekend. Yeah.
TJ, your
any other thoughts?
Other than just stoic, kind of like cool.
Like anything about some of the new footage. So we got to see the children using the Ghostbuster proton packs a little bit more. We now have confirmed that the old men Ghostbusters will be appearing. Like we knew they were going to be in it, but we get our first kind of vision of it. It's their hands with the packs out. They're ready to hit them hard, smoke them.
Smoke 'em. Make them hard.
Yeah, and you get to see, so Renee pointed this out, or Renee was it? Renee, pointed out that Muncher is shooting, so she referred to Muncher as Slimer, is shooting bullets, so I think Muncher just eats a bunch of crap, and I think he's spitting out either nails or scrap metal. But anything from this new footage that you see, TJ, that has you now piqued a new interest in you that you're kind of wanting to explore once you get a chance to watch the movie, or has given you a better insight to where you think this movie's going to go?
I don't know, man. I was just enjoying what I was seeing, and I can't wait to enjoy the 2 hours of what I'm going to see, hopefully next week.
And I'm not joking when I say that I'm going to like this no matter what. I hope this isn't one of those movies. I hope this isn't something I come out of and say this wasn't worth it for me. But I just can't see myself. It's a continuation of a story I love.
I can't see Jason sullying the legacy of the actors in the movie and his dad. I cannot see it. Like, if anything, and for all we know, his dad may have. Well, obviously the guys in it have seen it in some way. You know what I don't like about this, but I am anxiously awaiting to see what happened. So it's confirmed. Bill's in it.
Yeah, and so is Dan and Ernie.
Yes, and
Sigourney and Annie Potts.
Yes, everybody's in it. To what degree? To me, like, the movie could be complete crap. If they do those cameos good, I'm gonna like it. I mean,
they got to do them third act. I don't think they need to be throughout the entire thing, especially when this is something that could build a new franchise and the future of the franchise. I don't think they need to have them main throughout the entire.
I have a feeling that Dan Aykroyd, I have a feeling those phone calls are going to start kind of early, and you're not going to see him on screen. Like, you'll hear the phone calls, and you may see his hands or something else like that, sort of like maybe talking them through something. I don't know. It just feels like it could be kind of that way, because we've seen none of the actors' faces other than the new ones.
Which tells me that they're really focusing more on them than
which it
the
is.
old cast.
I think the old cast is sort of like the caveat to make you want to come and see this. But I think that's part of the reason why this is going to be so good, because I don't think Jason would do that to the franchise. I really don't. He wants to write a good movie. It helps if those people are in this movie, but he's going to write it in a way that if they did not exist in the movie, it's still going to be good.
And now, right quick, before anyone comments angrily on this, while we put it on there, yes, Jared, Annie Potts has been confirmed to be in it. We see her face in the first trailer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. what was I going to say? The one flashback we're going to get is Egon's flashback for sure.
Yes.
We're getting a flashback of Egon and what we won't know fully what led him to Oklahoma. But I mean, from the international trailer, you see that he's being chased by something. We assume it is the Terror Dog Sentinel that he traps, that eventually Paul Rudd, the sexiest man alive for whatever reason, chose to open.
Next to Ryan Reynolds.
No, he's officially been nominated, voted on, and declared the sexiest man alive.
Right. Good job, Paul.
Ryan Reynolds actually said, I don't know what deal he made with the devil and what kind of weird ritual he goes through, but I wish we could all Benjamin Button ourselves through life like he has.
That's brilliant.
But listen, everything happens for a reason. Call it luck, call it karma. I believe I'm destined to go to this theater and enjoy this movie. Ghostbuster quote. We were destined to get thrown out of this dump. But for what reason? I don't know. I don't know.
Where are we gonna come up with that money? I don't know.
It takes a drink. You're never gonna regret this.
Ray, for your information, the interest rate alone comes to $95,000.
Everyone's taking out a third mortgage. You didn't even bother to bargain with the guy.
19%, was it? I think it was. By the way, Major, you know what we're talking about. If you don't, just Google some finance and housing. And TJ does loans. He knows. All right. What's up next?